Dude, how about we just do the Jackie Chan Adventures?
Did you hear that intro?
Oh, yeah, that was very nice. Nice, sick.
Damn, who made that?
The last podcast. This is Matt.
I'm Joe.
I'm Ketchup.
And I'm Martin.
Shit.
Who do we have joining us today? Did you hear that intro? It was pretty good.
I did. It was pretty sick.
I wonder who made it.
Who made that beat?
Who made that? Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? My name is Ketchup,
Yeah, Ketchup the Cat.
aka Ketchup The Cat.
Ketchup the Cat.
Just want to give a big shout out before we start, guys. Ketchup helped us out tremendously with the podcast, as far as mics and just making sure it sounds good for you guys. The intro, shout out to Ketchup for the intro.
No one else helped us. No one else.
Nobody else.
No one.
All me, baby.
No one.
That guy.
Just want to say, bro, you are seriously like one of the most talented people that I know. Like, not even fucking around.
get out
I'm
here.
not even kidding.
I know
you.
some more. I know some more talented.
I know
Martin.
Martin, and I'm
Yeah.
still saying that you are one of the most talented people.
That's
I know.
pretty
Thank
fucked
you.
up.
Thank
really
you.
do mean
Yes,
that.
hurts.
That means a lot. Thank you.
That hurts.
Are you
a little
nervous?
No, I'm feeling pretty good. We had an Irish car bomb right before this, so.
An Irish what?
all right.
What?
What? Come on, dude.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
sorry,
a
I'm
clean
sorry.
show.
It was
Come on,
a,
don't say that.
Water?
What do the Americans call it?
Irish car bombs. All right, we're gonna do another one right now too. Just to loosen
right.
you up.
Let's do it.
Are we doing another one?
Yeah, we're doing another one.
All right,
Let's get Ketchup warmed up, guys, before we.
Okay, guys.
I'm all lubed up, brother. Oh, wait, what?
So what you gotta do? What do you gotta do with these? You gotta drop the shot in here, right?
Yeah.
Can I have one of those bad boys?
Of course you can.
So we've been trying to get Ketchup on here for quite a while.
Dude, we already knew that Ketchup was gonna be our first interview. It just took a while.
Got a
as you
busy
can see, we have a new
schedule. I had
setup.
to, we had to
New
go through my
table.
management. It's just a whole ordeal.
Yeah, your
but
manager's
I
a real
finally-
tool.
Yeah,
A real
yeah,
tool.
he can be a dick sometimes.
You guys ready?
but-
Yeah, that's why you Ketchup the Cat.
Are we
Let's get
dropping
this
in or
first
what are we
interview
doing?
started.
Did
I
you
already
just
dropped
do
mine
it?
in.
Oh, you already
Oh,
did
yeah,
it.
dropped it in.
Oh, shit.
Come on,
Cheers.
dude.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers. Delicioso.
Oh man. Stay in school, kids.
Hey, you're still going? Come on,
Damn, dude.
Who fucking invited this guy?
I have a small throat.
Come on, son. Get a big throat.
I know. I had no way it's making it
Stretch
bigger.
out. Stretch him out,
All right,
bro.
guys, let's get this interview going. Ketchup.
Yes.
What's your writing process? Do you kind of have like an idea in your head first, or does it just come to you naturally?
You mean
Or a
with
little
like
bit both.
with like beats or like
Yeah, beats. Your
songs?
beats.
How do you write your beats?
Does like a beat come first and then you like put the words in or something like that?
So
or
the way most of my songs come together, it's like I'll make the instrumental first. I'll make the beat, and then I'll send it to like whatever vocalist I'm working with, and they'll usually lay something down, and then like send it back, and it's just a lot of like back and forth, and then
Ketchup. When you make a beat, do you sometimes make beats for specific people that you already have like in your mind?
yeah.
Like,
So sometimes it's not like I make it for that person, but like if I start a project, because I'll do like. I don't know. I'll do a few things like every week. Like I'll start a couple new things. But then I'll think like, okay, who do I know that would sound good on this?
Yeah. For sure.
But then again, I do have some tracks that I've been sitting on that's like I'm still waiting on people. I knew.
Ooh, unused
The
music?
right person.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I'm waiting for the right
snap.
people
hey,
to
I'm
hop
right
on
here.
that.
Martin's got a good voice.
He does have a good voice.
Yeah, he does.
Martin's soundtrack coming out soon.
Martin collabs. Yeah, I mean, for our intro, I kind of sent you like, hey, send me a few songs that I thought I wanted that vibe of.
Yeah.
And I think you nailed it, dude. I love our intro.
Oh, cool.
Did
I think it's good,
was
yeah.
the intro like something you had in the stockpile? You know,
No, that one I made it like specifically for you guys. Like
You're not
I
the
really?
list, dude.
it started off like it started off with like a guitar loop and like some like weird like
Yeah, we went back and forth
Trappy.
on it. It was like what, three? The third one we nailed.
yeah.
Back
It
and
was like a
forth.
few different versions, but
Yeah.
and that's what I've been doing a lot lately too. Is like I'll make a song and then I'll do like 2 or 3 different versions
Yeah,
of
you
the
gotta
same
work at
song.
it.
Yeah. Like
sure.
that's something I heard about like before, but it's like I never had the patience to do that.
Yeah.
But now it's like, okay, I want this to sound
You want it
as
to be
good as it can
good
be.
and, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so that's why I'll make like 2 or 3 versions of like the same song.
And for like ones you have like made different versions for and released the one, what do you do with the like hidden ones? Do you like not upload them at all, or
No,
do
those
you keep
are
them
just
hidden
like,
forever?
Those are just done. Yeah, like I'm not gonna put those out. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna put like a little remix.
Out of mind
together.
and out of sight.
Pretty
like-
much, yeah.
It's done. It's just
Yeah. If you guys liked our intro, or if you love Ketchup right here, go ahead and like and subscribe, please. It means a lot. Ketchup, you're
Yes.
gonna like this video, right?
And you're subscribed, aren't you?
Oh,
You subscribe?
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, right?
I got you.
Aren't you?
yeah. Why don't you pull up your? You got your phone right there, right? You can
Yeah,
pull
why
it
don't
up.
you go ahead and like and subscribe right
Like
now?
right now, right now,
Right now,
in
we're
front of
looking
us.
at you.
What is something in your life that's happened to you, good or bad, that's made you the person you are today? Anything you can really think of that like you learned, you like a growing experience, you know?
Damn, that's a deep question.
Yeah, we're gonna get deep into this. You can talk about our. You can talk about our past. You mean? It's okay.
No, I mean, I can't think of like nothing specific comes to mind.
Oh fuck me, right?
Hey, maybe later.
Yeah, so no, I don't know. Like I'm always, I feel like I'm always trying to like grow as a person, and like I'm always trying to learn, and I'm always just trying to like better myself. So I think it's not like one specific thing happened, and now I'm like
It's a
I am
day-to-day
who I am.
thing. You
It's
gotta
a day-to-day
work-
thing.
for
Like
sure.
yeah,
I
take
agree,
it day
yeah.
by day, and like
Anything that you try to really work on about yourself?
yeah, just one of the main things that comes to mind is like just the way I perceive like myself and like my own music, like because for the longest I hated like everything that I was making.
Me too.
And like
I hated everything.
I can stand by that.
No, I get you, man. Yeah.
But yeah, like just part of that is just I guess giving myself a little more credit, and I don't know, just trying to understand that I'm still learning and I'm still growing.
Don't sell yourself short, man.
Yeah,
No, dude,
yeah.
bro, you are one of the most talented people I know. I'm not even kidding. You
That's such a trip because we know so many people,
Dude,
and I
I'm not
feel
even
like
kidding.
there's so many
I'm-
other people
bro.
that are like way ahead of me.
nah, man.
But
Thank
you for
Like
that.
I said,
Thank
we
you.
planned this even before our podcast really started, and I've been excited to just to get
To
you
be
on
honest, it all started with like, dude, let's just interview Ketchup. Like, fuck it. Like,
that's
We were
what
just
we were
talking
doing.
and
then you're
bullshitting
like,
and-
oh, we should start a podcast.
here. Yeah.
It all started with you.
You're welcome.
no.
All right, out of all, you know, we have a lot of friends that like make music and do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you haven't made music with that you think you'd like to? Out of like all the
Like
people
within
we
the
know?
friend group?
Yeah, within the friend group. Yes.
Yeah, there's a few people.
Do you want to call somebody out right now
Yes.
to make a make a little something?
No, I mean because we have most of our friend group is like just all musicians, like they're
Yeah, a
all
lot
in
of
bands and stuff. And I have my hand in like a few different projects right now. But I think the main thing that it's just like when none of us have like time, like we're always like their schedules
Life,
are always
man.
clashing. Yeah, it's just life. But a few people that come to mind is Paul from Katsuoso for sure. Shout out Paul. Matt from Days Sounds.
Oh, I love Matt, man.
Yep.
He's so cool.
There's another me out there.
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah, way
better
better
Matt.
than you.
Man.
Like,
Way better.
That Matt makes you look like, you know,
Like 99 cent store. And
like
he's
99, like you're a
he's
99 cent store man,
Yeah.
and that's like, you know, Gucci, like.
Gucci. That was a big
like-
fucking jump.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
exactly.
I just said
You could've
Walmart
said- you
right
could've said
now.
Walmart.
No. That's
Damn.
Gucci right there.
I'm shit.
You're,
basically.
you're dollar store, and he's Gucci. There
Dollar
you go.
store Matt.
Nah, bro, you ain't shit.
Hey, Dollar Store just announced they're going up to 125, so fuck you. Okay?
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
come
Hey,
up.
moving up
Okay.
the line.
125
My
store.
guy.
Hey, there you go.
So thank you for that. Any projects that you're collabing with right now that you can announce, or do you don't want to, a little premature? It's too much.
So I am working on
Sorry,
Write that, write
that's
that
gonna be
down.
crazy.
Record
I
hard.
got no. Right now I'm mixing music for this old band that you guys all
old?
know.
Oh yeah, the old one.
It's
fuck
they're not
yeah.
a band anymore,
Just rest in peace.
but R.I.P.
Okay.
But
I know
I'm not
exactly
sure,
what you're talking
yeah,
about.
I'm not
As soon
sure
as
if
you said old
that.
band.
I'm not sure like when that's
So
gonna be
it's a mystery
Old
released.
project
band?
coming up.
Old band.
Is it someone I know?
Yeah, it's
They're a dead
kind of-
band.
It's
They
like
died a while ago,
I'm
but
not
they're coming
producing.
back.
Basically, if you know, you know. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But yeah, that's something I've been working on mixing for them.
That's awesome.
What else?
That'd be sick.
I have a lot of just solo stuff that I have just sitting on my computer that I'm just waiting to find vocalists for.
Yeah, dude. What about that song you just dropped on Monday?
Oh yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
about that,
So
man. Yeah, how was that?
You're burning through topics,
me and
bro. You're
yeah.
like,
No, run into them.
We
Gotta
got
get
2
him out
minutes.
of yeah. No,
It's
me
almost
and me and my homegirl Jenna, aka Joni. We
Joni
just,
loves Chachi.
I don't know
Martin,
what
that was the best joke I've ever heard.
hey, shout out to Martin.
Thanks.
No, we just
That was
dropped her first single yesterday,
Okay.
and yeah, that one's been in the
about
works
time,
for
Jenna.
a while. Yeah, shout out Jenna, proud of you. No, yeah, we just put out a song. It's called Phased. It's under her name. I did the production, I did the recording, the mixing, and then one of the homies he mastered it for us. But yeah, that one's been in the works for a while now, so I'm
Okay.
happy that one's finally out.
That's awesome,
Well,
man. I'm
heck
glad.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Was it something that came natural, or did you guys really have to kind of sit and work at it? Was she more in like the like did she direct how it was going and you kind of followed the steps?
Yeah,
or-
so the cool thing about working with Jenna was like, and this is kind of like a first because like I've worked with a good amount of vocalists before, but with her it's like she knows like what she wants her voice to sound like, so like we'll record
She
like,
knows what she wants. She's not afraid to say it.
yeah, exactly. So and that's what I love
That's
too,
good.
because like it was a learning process for both of us. But yeah, so we'll go in, we'll record like I don't know 10 takes of like the same thing, and then we'll like find the best one. Or she'll record something and be like, okay, there's gonna be a harmony right here. I want to sing it like this. I want to try this out.
Was she
And
like clapping at you? Come on, monkey, dance,
Yeah,
dance,
yeah,
monkey.
pretty much, but it's for the best
That's a
because
cute
like
monkey, though.
Do you know how like movies like they do multiple takes and shit? Do you
Yeah,
ever
do you-
have like
do you
a
know
blooper
movies?
tape, like a blooper
Yeah, we
like,
have
take
some.
of
That's pretty cool.
Sometimes like I'll throw
Do you
like,
save some
little,
of them?
I'll throw little things like in the actual songs. Like if you listen to like some of my old music, there's
No,
like
I
little
don't.
outtakes of like the vocal
Wait, you do
recording.
music? No.
Yeah, you should check it out. Give me a follow,
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, dude.
like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
No, so you got that next question, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I
Did I
got
answer? I don't know if
who's-
I answered that one.
Wait, I don't know if you did or
You
not.
did good enough.
All right.
Hey, you did good
Yeah,
enough.
I feel
wait,
like it's
oh,
a
yeah.
speed round. We're just
Hey,
like
catch
boom,
him.
boom, boom, knocking them
Out of
out.
everyone that you've worked with,
Yeah.
is there anyone that you like regret working with them, or
This
you're
dude,
like, damn?
his name's Christian Garola. I hate that
Oh
dude
my
so
God.
much with a passion.
Wait, Christian Grola?
you know him?
Oh fuck, dude! You said Corolla, and I was like,
Oh
dirty,
my
ugly name,
God,
an
that dude
ugly
is-
person. and
Just,
He's
Christian-
lucky.
just a
he's-
heads up.
He's lucky he's handsome because I would never work with him again. If
That's all I gotta say.
The opinions of Martin don't reflect the opinions of this show.
Yeah.
So
No, they
yeah,
do.
no, no.
Everyone
No.
agrees with
you
me.
should have that in every single episode.
Oh no, we
What?
do.
Just
We
me?
do. We say it. I
On
said
the
it
last
about Matt one
I
time.
literally I was like, yeah, this is his address. It's
You can find him.
Yeah.
Very easily.
You're the one that said it.
Shout out to Christian though, because he's been he was actually the first person I ever like collaborated with in music.
really that's crazy.
Yeah, so like even working with him, it was just so much fun.
Ketchup, you
I
haven't
still
answered,
hate him, though.
You haven't answered my question though.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you regret working with though? Like
I mean-
anyone you think like, man, I really wish I hadn't done this. I wish I hadn't hit you up or you hadn't hit me up.
No, I'm absolutely not. There's like everyone I've worked with, I'm so proud of them, and I'm so like appreciative that
so nice.
they even let me like record them.
Look at this guy.
And
This guy.
What a fucking sweetheart.
Number one guy.
Kiss you on your,
This is the
kiss
face,
you on your
this is the face
forehead.
of our podcast right here.
yes,
Yeah, dude. Honestly, it's an honor working with you too. I saw what you were throwing out there. It's an honor working with you, and it's
you're
it's
so
been a
cool.
journey, man. It's been a journey.
yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a long ride, but I mean we're still on the way up.
All right.
Baby steps.
Out of all the little shows you've done and the gigs and clubs and stuff, what was your favorite?
My favorite show?
Yeah.
That's a good question because I don't really play too many shows.
Or the ones you played.
Yeah, you're telling me. I try to book you a whole week.
Yeah.
You played at Avalon, right?
I've done the Avalon in Hollywood. I've done
was that the one when I had the whistle and the light?
you were
that was
I
a good
went
one.
ham,
Yeah,
bro.
what were you dressed as? You were Pennywise.
Dude,
No,
Pennywise.
there was no
No.
costume. It was a costume.
No. I played one.
There was a Halloween one
I
that you
played
played
a
at-
Halloween one.
Yeah,
There's a
that one,
Pennywise
yeah.
there. That's what I remember. But I do remember you're
I went ham
like
for
white
you,
chicks
bro.
just like going
I was
crazy
a
with the
little crop
whistle.
top. I was fucking rocking it, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was getting down. I remember that. That
I
was
know one
fun,
of our
man.
friends
That
has
was
a
a
video
fun
of
night.
that. Please send it to me.
That was a fun night.
That was good. That was a good show, man. That was good.
Yeah, I think I like the Avalon shows. Like those are always like super fun, just because it's like a club environment, and I love like, I what started my love for music was like electronic music, just like the whole rave scene and all that. Like I was super
Robots,
into that.
yeah.
Robots, Apple,
Macintosh.
yeah, like that. That's what started the I guess the drive in me, and so yeah, I love playing Avalon.
at you
I don't
now.
know. I don't know if I have a favorite show that I've
Gotta
done.
have a
Is
favorite.
there
You
like
have one.
a moment like while you were playing something happened that you noticed like, oh shit, that's weird, that's funny, or
It's
you
like,
have to like stay focused all the way through?
like nothing like I've like you talking about like seeing in the crowd like something
Yeah,
going
like
on.
anything like
You saw me going
fucked
ham.
I
up.
saw that Pennywise thing. That was pretty funny.
I'm trying to remember what party you're talking about.
That was at the Avalon.
Was it
but
Avalon?
That was a it was a
I
Halloween
remember that
show.
one. I
Yeah.
remember that one.
I was playing a set.
I don't
and,
think
like,
you were
some
there. I
dude
think
was right there.
that was just like us, like a
I
small
played
group of
yeah,
friends,
yeah.
and then your mom.
It was like in that
Yeah, my mom was
upstairs
there.
like corner
The Bardo, yeah.
little spot.
I was
right?
there then.
No,
I
there
remember
was.
that.
There's two ones. There was one
Okay.
that for
I
Halloween.
played the
I
same spot?
played there. I played there a few times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you played there.
Hey, that's a good club though. I like that place.
Yeah, that one was
That's a
super
good
fun.
one.
Do you have a favorite club you ever been to?
Club Penguin.
I haven't really Club Penguin for sure.
It's the second time we talked about.
He really
Sponsor
like.
Sponsor me. Send it to me.
No, I mean, because I don't really do clubs that often. Like I said, I don't really play too many shows. Like, I actually started off DJing when I was like 9 or 10 years old, and then I didn't get into producing until like, I think like senior year of high school.
Wow.
So I haven't like the main spots that I DJ were like in my bedroom or like
All your stuffed animals. And
yeah,
your cats.
in front of my
Do you,
cats. Like I gather them around and they would just party with me.
Do your cats like vibe with you? Like, is there like a song do your cats have like a favorite song, you know?
They really love "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" by Kendrick for some reason.
Oh shit. Forrest loves what's it called? The Drake song. Run, Forrest, go, Forrest. What's it called? You know what song I'm singing about though? Fuck, I can't remember. It's a song I play by Drake, and Forrest like loves it. It's his shit.
Hey, shout out
shout-
Drake. Come see
Shout out
Forrest.
Forrest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Forrest. Yeah.
I pulled my phone out. It's for the podcast. We actually have a fan question.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Will he help out with backyard sessions again?
Oh, who asked that one?
Do we?
Andrum_323. Unless I'm dyslexic and I can't read.
I think
Will
you're
I help out
dyslexic.
with backyard sessions? Of course. I just got booked for this backyard gig like a couple weeks ago. It was so much fun. Amazing artists. And it was just like it was just a fun atmosphere. Like I just met a whole bunch of
You like those
new,
better than clubs?
awesome people. It's different because like clubs, like I'm DJing, I'm performing, and I love that so much. Like, but with the backyard shows, I was doing sound, so I was getting the levels for all the bands and everything, just making sure they sound good. I would love to do that again. I love that so much. Like just sound, audio, music. I just have so much love for
Just
it.
sound. You
Just
like-
sound in general. I
Is
just
this
love
something
it.
I
when
just
you
like
were-
noise, you know, like this, any.
No, like honestly, like even
Is it something that happened when you were a kid? Like, well, so like, take us back to young Ketchup. I mean, like,
I mean,
Yeah.
take us
Where
back.
did-
Take
where
us
did
back
your-
to Christopher.
take us back to little ketchup packet. Oh, Christopher.
Take us back to
Damn.
Christopher.
You're gonna put him on
Christopher.
blast like that?
You know I am.
You said it.
Bro,
You said it on the show.
who's that? I don't know who that is.
You know,
Hey, honestly, rest in peace,
a
Christopher.
man before time.
But yeah, dude. I mean, growing up, was it something you always knew, or something that happened that you were like, "Damn, I love this."
So I remember like this one specific memory comes to mind. Before I was into like DJing, before I was into like music or like any of that, I went to go see my brother perform at this talent
Jacob?
show. Yeah, my brother Jacob. He performed at this
Stop
talent show.
naming people.
What?
Yeah,
It's not my fault. I know them.
Man.
It's not my
If
fault.
you wanted to say the name, you would have. Well, we're dropping names on all these people.
No one's
but yeah,
safe.
go on, bro.
He was doing a talent show at Sure High School.
Oh, you'll name the school, but you won't name people.
Yeah. And I remember one of the acts went up, and I think he just did like a dance or something, but it was to like this electronic song. I forgot what song it was. It might have been like Satisfaction by like Benny Benassi or something. And I just remember like hearing the song, and I was just so intrigued because like I never heard anything like it before. And I was just like, whoa, like, and I was just watching him like, I think he was like shuffling to it or something like that.
Yeah, how old were you?
I was maybe like 8 or 9 maybe.
Okay.
This is right before I got into DJing, and yeah, that memory just sticks in my head because like I was so intrigued by the music that was playing, like the way he was moving to the song, and then yeah, after that I just remember I would spend so much time on LimeWire just downloading.
That's where you got
a
hooked?
shit ton of songs. Yep.
Do you is there like a song that like first started like listening to like the specific like breaks of the song? Or?
Yeah, like I said, like Satisfaction, Benny Benassi. That was like one of the first like electronic songs that was like holy shit. Yeah, like that was one of the first ones I remember listening to like when I was super young.
Or that
It's a
like
good song.
impacted you?
That one, Daft Punk, obviously.
Who's that?
They're like some
They
French
were?
duo group. They're
were they?
underground. You probably
Oh.
wouldn't never heard of them.
Okay.
Who else? There
Did you not take that?
maybe some like David Guetta at the time too.
Who's that?
That's not mine. Yeah,
Another underground artist you would never probably heard of.
Oh, cool.
No, but yeah, just like a lot of like artists like that. They just kind of sparked my interest, and yeah, I just remember as a kid I had these computer monitors, and it had a bass and treble knob, and I remember I would always like mess with them. Like I would turn the treble knob. I didn't know what it was at the time. I would turn it down, and it would sound like it was like you were standing on the outside of a club. I was like 8 years old. I didn't even know what that sounded like. But in my head, I was like, oh, this would sound like, you know, if you were in a club or you're standing outside, this is what it would sound like. And then I would turn the bass down and like the treble would be up. And I'd be like, oh, shit, this sounds like it's coming from like a telephone or something. And so even like when I was super young, I just remember being intrigued by like being able to manipulate sound like that.
Okay.
What's up? That's what's up.
I like diving into like the history of ketchup. I love it. I'm gonna write a book about you.
That's cool because I don't think I ever really talked about this to anybody.
Let's go to another fan question. Let's try to stick to a serious one.
What is it?
Well,
Ask him if we can show him which one. Or which, is he okay answering it?
oh, he's gonna.
Is that
answer
Martin?
it.
I kind of
He's gonna
recognize
answer
that photo.
Oh, there's something
Hey, do you see my
about
question
Martin.
in there? I wrote
Yeah,
one.
we'll ask that one. Do you like Juan Cruz?
I don't. And let me tell you why.
It's on record.
Let me tell you why I don't like Juan Cruz.
No. Keep
It's
it brief.
because
Keep it clean.
because I love that man. That man is a saint. He gave me a ride to work today.
Hey, did? Aw.
Shout out
Hey,
Juan Cruz.
shout out Juan
Hey.
Cruz.
I
Thank
miss
you.
that guy.
I love you.
Love that man too.
All right, let's go into whatchamacallit. That's the Instagram name. Whatchamacallit _.
I
If
don't
you
know
could
who that
bring
is.
back any artist, who would it be?
Like from the dead or from like just.
Bring him back from like a dead career, you know, maybe.
Dead career.
I gotta go with Daft Punk.
Oh.
I mean, they're not dead, but you know they
Okay.
split up.
Yeah.
Breaks my heart. I would love to see them live once. That has been a dream of mine since like I was a kid.
They'll get
Well,
back
you
together.
never can again.
When they're running out of money, they'll get back together.
If not Daft Punk, an artist that's passed, I gotta go with my boy Lil Peep. He's one of my favorite like
Bro, that's a good name drop right there.
I like honestly like top favorite artists of all time.
Really? I didn't know that. I love, yeah. Okay.
Number one?
I knew you like Little Peep, but I didn't know.
What's your favorite song by Little Peep?
Damn, that's a
Can't
good
put 'em on the
question.
spot like
There's
that,
a
bro.
lot. There's a lot. I
He's a
think no,
poser.
I know.
He's a poser.
It's Walk
got
Away
one.
as the Door Slams, but the acoustic version.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
Let's do one more, and then we'll go back to our questions. Mayhem _ of love. What's helped you achieve what you have today as an artist?
That's a good question. Achieve what I have. that's cool because it makes me think about like what I have right now, which is something I don't really do too often. Like I'm always seeing myself like I'm always looking in the future, like where I want to be, where I'm trying to get to. I think something that's helped me is for sure like the support of my friends and my family. Like if it wasn't for like you guys and like, you know, everyone that's been supporting me, I don't think I would be where I'm at right now. Like,
I'm gonna start crying right now.
No, dude, I'm already like,
No,
oh,
like,
man.
honestly, like,
it feels so good hearing you say that. It feels so good hearing
no, but
you,
it's
man.
true though. It's like I probably don't say it enough, but like everyone's been so supportive of me like since I started recording and like putting music out. And even the first like release party I had, like the first EP, it was at your house, Martin.
That was a great
party.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
we
was
had
a crazy party.
I still have my shirt. I just found it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Maybe
nice.
I'll bring it out, a little crop top.
No, but even that, like we had so many people in Martin's backyard
Dude,
just crap,
oh my
just to
gosh.
like, just to hear my like 4 or 5 songs that I put out, and at the time they were cool, but like listening back on them, it's like you can hear the growth that I've gone through in like as far as like knowledge wise, like with mixing, mastering, production, and all that. But yeah, the biggest thing has been the support because without that, I don't know, I wouldn't be as motivated as I am right now for sure.
I can honestly say it's been an honor watching you grow as an artist, bro.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, we were playing. We were getting stuff ready for the podcast,
yeah,
and we were blasting your music.
Oh really?
Yeah, we were
That's
going
cool.
over our favorite songs of yours. Darby, what's yours?
Am I wearing it? No. Street Light. It's a pretty dope ass song. I like it.
I kind of knew that one because you tagged me in some posts like randomly.
That's the
And
most.
that's always the one
Yeah,
I'm playing. I'm like,
you know
yes.
what? That's a good song that goes to like
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Like
but I
I'll walk
love
my
that, though.
dog
I
in the
love
morning.
that. That's
like,
cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good soundtrack.
man.
No, what's your favorite?
I think I told you. I think Gravity. I like Gravity a lot. I like that one a lot, dude.
That's cool.
That's
Thank
kind of
you.
my favorite. And even the vocals in that. Who are the vocals in that one?
So Gravity is the first track from my EP, A Cosmic Tale, which is
That's my favorite, by the way. I fucking love that.
Thank you. That's a collaborative project with me and my homie Abraxas.
Oh, shout out to Braxis.
Shout out to Abraxas. He's the
bro.
vocalist on pretty much all of those songs. But for Gravity, that's him, and then Julia is singing she's singing like the second half of that
Okay.
song. Yeah,
Fucking love that song, bro.
yeah.
I drive that to work, like, and I'm just like, I'm in the vibe, bro.
Was
love
there ever like a fucking like moment of genius, like a part of a song that you were like, oh dude, I love like this specific fucking thing I did?
That like honestly like it wasn't one of the songs. It was like the project in its entirety because me and Abraxas spent like probably well over like 6 months just working on that thing. It's 5 songs. No, it's 7 songs actually. There's like a little interlude in there.
I love the interlude too. I love it.
Thank you.
I really do, dude.
Thank
It's
you.
so good.
We tried the whole theme of the project is like space and like you know I've always been intrigued by space, so it was cool to finally make a project like based on that.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of want to dive deep into that topic. What is it about space that like you really like?
I don't know. Like I've always
Tell
loved
me how you really feel.
I've always loved the moon.
You always
like-
have, dude. Always,
Yeah,
always.
Hey, shout out to the
like
moon.
that. Shout out the moon. I'm gonna be on you one day.
Don't to the moon.
Hey, shout out EP release On the Moon.
Yes, that would be cool. That would be funky. No, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why. It's just something I've always been interested in. I love the cosmos. I just love looking at the moon when it's like full and bright,
Thick and just...
thick and juicy, and I'm so naughty.
Thick ass moon out there.
Marty, what's your favorite Ketchup song?
Martin doesn't listen.
Can you name one?
Street
Okay,
lights?
in
Now,
hey, that's my favorite.
no, mine too.
Yeah, dude. All right, in
no.
5 seconds, name as many Ketchup songs you can. All right, 3, 2,
5,
1, go.
4, 3, 2. You
Not
couldn't
a
even do
fucking one. Not
For
one
a second, I thought you were naming songs, and I'm like, whoa.
1, 2, 3. I didn't even hear
Why are you
you.
impressed with me? I'm the one that made them.
Dude, Matt's been like kissing ass and like,
That's sick,
No,
bro.
but my favorite song is Cali Funk. I just love that
Oh,
one.
you did say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
It reminds me of
cool.
like high school because like the intro is just like it
I
throws me back and then I just like think about that moment with
Martin
Anthony and
Even for
Mark.
me, that one's
Yeah,
like
I guess.
super nostalgic because like we have like the sound clips of like the friends that I threw in there, and even the lyrics too. Like it's just talking about the homies and just like hanging out.
and live and just
We're all,
it's
live.
very
we're all
nice.
getting a little tipsy up in here.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Good to see next to me, dude. Let's see. Did you?
Oh,
Well, I
go,
guess
go.
I'm saying
No.
You want to interrupt me?
Go Joseph.
like what we were talking about. I don't know where it's gonna upload in like our upload schedule, but we were talking about our favorite parties we've been to.
Ooh.
Is there a favorite party you've been to, like at Martin's house or like a gig you just
Those are the
showed
best
up
ones.
at?
That's a good. I
What
need
was your
I need a
favorite
minute
party?
to think about that
Okay,
one. 'cause
okay.
There's been a lot of parties. Damn, my favorite party.
Well, how about we go on to the next question and then
Nah, give him
and
a
let you
second.
think about it?
Nah,
Oh no, you can got it.
Yeah,
You got
he's
it.
in a
I'm gonna
Jimmy
forget.
Neutron
I'm gonna
this
forget.
bitch.
I got.
He's
I have
like, think.
Brain blank.
having an aneurysm right now.
Martin's parties, man.
Martin's has
we
some-
should have an episode just on all
Yeah.
of Martin's fucking parties.
A
might
tier
just-
list of like all the
That'd be
parties.
sick.
Dude, we'd
Yeah.
have to ask permission for people like to spill their
Yeah.
their fucking drama. all
Spill the
over
tea?
Spill the beans.
Yeah, these.
Damn.
Go down in the comments. Let us know what tea you want us to talk about,
Or
What
any beefs you want us to bring on,
or
the
any
podcast.
parties you want us to talk about. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
anything.
No, I can't. Like, I honestly, I would need a day to think about this.
Yeah,
'cause
see, you can't name Ketchup song. You
I
can't
named-
name one of your fucking parties.
That's true.
There's
Got
so
bumped.
many.
There's so many. Yeah.
Well.
No, I don't know. Like, obviously, like the ones at Martin's house are always fun. Honestly, the first release party that I had for Neon Lights, that was held at Martin's house.
Yeah, dude.
And that one was a lot of fun because like it was the most packed Martin's house has ever
Dude,
been.
it was like
Yeah.
you couldn't even. It was like
the
sardines,
cops,
man.
the cops were called for the first time. Like we've thrown some parties before
I
that
don't
were
think
pretty
they've ever
big.
been called after that party. I don't remember. I remember that night, but I don't remember.
Didn't
any
you
of the
keep
party.
like the little like the warning that they gave you?
No,
or
that was
something?
you know what. Yeah, no, but that was for like we had like a little tiny kickback. There was
and then
only like
they
7 of
stop-
us.
Yeah. And then they stopped by and they gave you like a little warning.
Yeah, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" We didn't have music. It was just us like BSing in the backyard.
They came back twice in that night, right?
Yeah, they came back twice, and it was like, "What the hell's going on?" And he's like, "I
Must
found
have
out."
been a hit. Oh, who was it? Who was it?
I'm not gonna say.
On
You just
on the
said
I
it.
found
podcast.
out who it was, but it's because something happened to one of my
Hey, we know it's
neighbors, and her
you.
family was there.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's it.
Where you are now in your career, is that where you thought you'd be? Or you think you're
I love.
really progressing as far as your career? Is it taking off a little bit? Faster than you think?
Right now, I think I'm exactly where I need to be.
Cool.
It's a great answer.
That's a good quote. Where'd you, did you come up with that?
I just thought of that right now on the spot.
Damn.
No, yeah, because I've always wanted to do music full time, and in January I was able to quit both my jobs so I can do that exactly. So I could just record
Yeah, that was
and
a
like
sad day.
produce. That was a great day. I was so happy.
I missed you.
How'd you quit your job? Or
I just said "fuck you," I'm out, and I walked out.
No, I don't remember that happening. I remember you saying, "Please take me back. Please, don't leave me."
No,
Dude, that was a sad day. I was so bummed out when you left, bro.
Dude, I was.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know, me, Martin, and Matt, we all worked at the dairy in Montebello.
I'm back at Disneyland. Shout out to Disneyland. Pay us more. Don't fire me.
that's it. That's our
They're gonna Call me
podcast.
tomorrow.
No, but being able to leave that job and my other one, like, it was just so liberating because like the whole time I was there, I was just so miserable. Like I did not want to be there. I knew my time was better spent working on music, recording, and just doing anything other than that because that was just so like it was just draining the life out of me.
Dude, I feel you. I love Ray. We said Dairy, right? Did we say
Yeah,
Ray?
it says Dairy.
I love Ray. Ray, if you ever watch this, bro, you are like, I love you, dude. Like as a person, like, I
Dude,
really
I
love
love
you.
Ray.
The chief,
You are, yeah, bro. Seriously.
I salute you.
I don't know you, but I love you.
It would, but I feel you, bro. Like that shit was draining, dude. Like, I don't know how to explain it, man.
But
like,
dear God, that shit.
You know,
one of the best things about working there was like having a relationship with Ray, like talking to him and seeing him every day.
And
like,
you come out of bullshit.
Legit, the only thing that kept me going from that job was like working with you guys. Because like we're working with friends, pretty much. We're all just homies. We're all.
That's
just,
what that helps a lot, dude. That's any job.
If it was super strict and we had to just be like on everything, be super polite and just put on our happy faces, I would not last like a week there.
Yeah, it's I'm glad I left. I miss working with Martin though. I mean, you still work with Martin at the bar.
Yeah, no, I wanted to ask you. Like, I've heard it. Like when Martin would come in, and when Matt was still working at the dairy, he'd talk about like, oh, dude, Matt did this thing and that, And I was wondering if
we used to throw ice at each other.
Yeah. So what was some of the ways that Matt would bully you at the dairy?
I never. No.
But that's the thing. He would not.
If anything, I would sexually harass. I would sexually harass Ketchup.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
A lot of
he was real sweet to you.
Touchy feelings.
Yeah, he'd throw me in the cooler and tell me to take off my pants. Just the usual guys being dudes.
Did he ever turn into the
Nothing
Hulk?
weird about it.
Oh, you see me turn into the Hulk?
Oh, dude. That was hilarious, man.
Do you have a favorite Hulk
please
moment?
Tell a story of being the Hulk.
I was what was it? I think I was helping some old lady, or Rocco was helping some old lady.
Yeah.
And like Matt's in the cooler, and all I hear is Hulk smash. And some lady's like, she jumps up and looks around like, what the hell what the hell was that? It was like a little Mexican lady.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my God.
And like I come out, I was carrying all the orange. You know how you put the orange juices like one on top of the other?
Yeah.
So I'm carrying like 3 things out, and I'm like Hulk smash it, like, and I kick the door open. Dude.
Oh my God. So
oh man.
It's like I feel bad for the customers because they're so like unsuspecting. They don't know what's going on. Like even today, like I said I quit my job. I'm back. I'm helping out. I'm getting some
Yeah, but
side
you're back
cash
because
right
you
now.
choose to. Not
I'm back because I chose to.
And you're not working full time. You're just like, you're honestly just helping out Ray. More than anything.
I'm there to just get some side cash.
He's told me already. He's like,
and
man, Ketchup coming back, or the Great One.
Yeah.
They call him the Great One.
The Great One. I was Walt Disney. What were you?
Martin.
No, you said you just got one.
Oh, I just got one. It's I don't know.
For the people that don't know, Ray loves to give nicknames. So the Great One, Walt Disney. What were you?
I was Abdul.
Oh yeah.
Because earlier, if you I don't know if you've seen no, because my beard was like really freaking long and curly. If you don't remember now, it's still long now. But
even like today, like just talking about like the customers, like our other coworker James, shout out James. He was in the back and we were like right about to close and you just hear like a giant scream just like top of his lungs. You just hear it and we both look over like what the fuck is that? You see James come out just like nonchalant just walking out and he tried to scare like our other coworker.
Did he try to scare Rocky?
No, he's I forgot who he was scaring, but it was just it was just funny because you just hear like in the distance you hear like a bloody murder scream and we just started like what the fuck is that?
Remember when I threw we were having a there was a lot of free time at the dairy.
Yeah.
We were having a paper airplane contest.
My gosh!
I had a sick one, dude, and I fucking threw it. It went all sick, like far, and it straight hits this dude's windshield, like straight.
Like literally on the street, like all the way down on the street,
and
like the counter.
Me and Martin looks at me like, "Oh, you fucking idiot! Like you're dumb." And I'm like, "Fuck, dude! Like it's either go really bad or like it'll be funny."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Shit, dude! Like I gotta go get it." It was a good. We were having a contest. It was a good airplane, so I had to go.
I know, slow. Damn, dude. That's how slow.
He was in the car when you threw it?
He was in the car, and I walk up there, whatever, and it's like this old man, and like the paper airplane was still on his windshield, and I'm I wave at him, and I'm like, hey, like I'm gonna grab it, and then he looks at me, he looks at the paper airplane, he's just like. You like smile, and then like and he looks at Martin, and Martin like looks at me, he just looks away, and I'm like, dude, like I'm so sorry, bro, like we were just messing around, and then he just looks at me, and he goes, it's okay. And like, it's a little old man. Yeah. It's okay. Like I feel like he like had fun seeing us like having fun.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what?
Cool.
I've noticed that a lot. Like people like get like when they see us BSing or like messing around. They're like, it cheers them up a little bit, just knowing we're not like drones and like robots, just like living every day, like horrible little job.
Martin used to make me little like figures out of the ice. Like we used to have little ice cubes, And Martin would kind of like melt them together and make like little things. And like Martin would give it to me, and I'd smack that shit out of his hand every time. Every time.
Yeah, I remember that.
But I appreciate it.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, but it's good to see you back at the dairy. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, yeah. Fucking, I'll be there another 10 years probably.
Yeah.
Working away. Once this music thing doesn't pan out, I'll be there. Catch me at the dairy.
Just retire so you can say that
tip
you
me,
retire.
please. That's where I make my living.
Yeah.
Tip you like after every song. It's like, here you go, buddy.
Yeah. There you go, bud. Good job.
I'm gonna put it on your G-string.
Yeah, it's a good song. Just tip you.
So growing up, anybody that you really looked up to, it doesn't have to be an artist, like even in your family, like you said your brother, anybody that you really like, damn, like
me, whatever.
Hunter was pretty tall.
Yeah. My cousin Christian Benavides. Shout out Christian. Love you.
Shout out, bro.
Shout out Benavides family. Love you guys.
Questionable.
No, like he, like when I was first getting into DJing, I had like a little tiny like controller. It looked like a little toy. He was into it too. Probably, I don't know if he was like into it as much as I was, because I was going like every single night. I was downloading music, just trying to make new mixes and new mashups and all that. But he had his own little setup too. So I remember going to family parties and he would be like DJing, or like I would bring my controller to their house and I would DJ with them, and like he was just like that older cousin that like I always looked up to.
Yeah.
He was like, damn, this little kid really likes fucking music. Like, fuck.
I thought you were gonna say, damn, this little kid really likes me, man.
Oh,
That's cool,
No.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. You
He's
guys
the
still
first one
close
to
right
mind.
now?
He actually did the merch for LSD Girl. He makes he does screen printing. He does like
There
all
you go.
that.
That's a big shout out then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, bro.
is there... Oh, fuck, I really forgot what I was going to say.
Think it out.
So unprofessional.
Talk about
I'm
this.
so
How dare
sorry,
you.
everybody.
That's why you have notes.
Yeah, like 3 of my questions. You said it already.
Yeah, give me another one.
No, music.
Yeah, music.
Do you
definitely
like music?
All right.
I dabble.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie of all time. There's 3 that come to mind right off the bat. 2001: Space Odyssey.
Shut the fuck up.
A Clockwork Orange.
I've
Stanley
never heard you
Kubrick,
talk about
The
these
Man.
fucking movies in your life.
He
Also,
talks about it all
I've
the
heard you talk
time.
about-
Final
Clockwork Orange
one.
before.
It's not in third. They're all like tied. Hot Rod.
Oh, I fucking love Hot Rod.
Yes.
Honestly, like those are like you really named good movies. Like, damn, that's pretty good. I feel like you waited your whole fucking life for that, and like it paid
I
off
just
in that
love.
moment.
No, actually, the first time I saw 2001: Space Odyssey, we were in Irvine visiting my friend. We were visiting Juan.
Juan Cruz, shout out.
Shout out
out.
Juan again.
Juan John. Yeah.
Yes. He was dorming over there, and
Yeah.
we went just to go like hang out for the night. I think we got a box wine, just got super fucked up.
The box wine.
My boy Isaac, he put it on for me, and we were watching it, and we were getting like progressively more and more drunk throughout the whole movie. And that's a long movie too. It was
Dude,
like
hell
3
yeah, I
hours
remember
or
it,
something
dude.
like that.
That's one I haven't seen. I haven't seen it.
No?
And
It's a long
I just
movie.
remember
It's a
like
tough-
once we
it's a
got
tough
to the
movie to
very
get through.
end of it, I was so pissed off. Like I hated that movie with a passion. I'm like, what the fuck was it? Like I just spent 3 hours of my life watching this bullshit. Like what was it? And we were watching on small like TV. We couldn't really hear the audio too well.
dude, oh
And
my
there's not a lot of
gosh.
dialogue in that movie
No,
either.
there isn't.
So
It's a lot of like white
the
like,
little
noises
talking
and-
that they had, like you could barely
Is it
hear.
more?
Hey, what'd you think
visuals?
about those apes?
Yeah, it's a lot of
it's more
visuals.
like it's like
I
a
know that,
visual
like,
movie.
yeah, I know that, like, the
a very,
visuals are
like,
supposed to be. It was like when it
thought-provoking
came out,
movie.
it was like
once you get to the
changing.
very end, it's like 20 minutes of just pure just nonsense and visuals, and it was just so like after 5 minutes, I'm like, oh shit, this shit's still going. Like what is it? And then 10 minutes passed and it's still going. I'm like, oh my god, like this movie's terrible.
So do you recommend it?
I
Should I watch
want
it?
to. I want to. I don't know everyone's taste. Like
It's
the
not
second
for the
time
faint
I
of heart.
watched it.
It's a long movie
yeah,
and
it's very long and boring, but I love it so much. It's a work of art. It's a masterpiece.
You have to get through it though. Like,
Beautiful.
you have to get through it at
That's
least
how
once
I
or
feel about
twice.
it. Not boring, but Clockwork Orange is long, and I fucking love that.
That one's
Clockwork
also
Orange.
long and a little boring too.
It's a
but
little
I
boring.
still love it.
No, dude, I
still
love that movie.
So-
Do you ever listen to The Addicts?
No.
It's like a punk band that's based on like their whole thing is like based on Clockwork
Oh, like
Orange.
the wardrobe,
and
wardrobe and
it's
everything.
fucking sick. Yeah, the main singer name is Monkey, and he has like
Monkey?
His name is Monkey,
Monkey.
and like he has like a white like it's cool, bro. You should check him out. Shout out to The Addicts. You guys check
That
them
sounds
out. Their whole thing is based on like Clockwork Orange.
You remember?
And then Hot Rod, dude. fuck. I could watch that movie a million times.
I've seen that movie a million times. The first time I watched it, I just remembered like dying laughing.
Yeah.
Like the scene where he's falling down the hill.
Oh my god!
And he just keeps on falling. Oh my god! I was.
I'm just thinking about it yet.
Oh my god! I love.
I
that
remember
movie so
like
much.
you would always quote that fucking movie,
Dude,
and I've seen it like a couple times.
I've
It
tried
gets tough
having.
to watch it with him because he'll be quoting the whole damn movie
I'll
as
say,
we're
I'll say
watching
the
it.
entire movie as we're watching it. Like
No,
I'll do
I-
every single line, and like they hate me for it, but
Like and
no.
subscribe, and we'll have Ketchup quote the whole movie.
I think I remember when like you first saw it because like we vibed with it. Like you were quoting it, it was funny. But then you kept like quoting it like
I
the
just
next
kept on
couple
doing
days. I was like, damn, dude, this boy likes this movie.
I love that movie so much.
Nah, dude.
I'm saying what way? I will forget it.
Bro, I feel like I was watching the movie right now. Dude.
No, I remember my question though. Like
Anyways,
you, no, I remember. Please, no. Like, is there like you've come a long way. You've done so many things that like I'm proud to like have been there for some of them.
Thank you.
Not most, but but some of them. Is there like anything you would like any words of advice or like any tips for like any aspiring DJs out there? For me, I kind of want to like switch careers and like, is there any tips?
About that?
Yeah,
just save yourself the time. Just don't even do it. It's just not worth it at all. A lot of pain, a lot of crying. And it's just
A lot of
Oh no, I'm
It's
used
terrible.
to it. Like
yeah,
I'm
go for
dedicated.
it.
I'm
Then
about it.
go
You know
for
what I
it,
mean?
for
No,
sure.
his life already sucks. He's just asking. His life sucks already. But
It
he's just
can't get
asking
any
that.
worse.
Yeah,
He just wants to add a cherry on
It's
top.
only up from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any words of advice? If you really love it, if you really like are serious about it, you just do it every day and don't stop trying to learn new things, because that's what I've been doing since I started. And I won't. There's some weeks I'll go without even like writing anything new, and I just feel so like, fuck, like I'm so unproductive. Like I'm not doing what I should be doing. Like there's people out there that are so far ahead of me that they're grinding like every single day. But I mean, the reality is like you're not gonna have a golden idea every single day. So I guess another advice is like don't force anything. Like if it comes, just roll with it, and if not, just work on like learning and like spending the time that you're not like creative, like learning and like pretty much
day by day, man.
It's day by day, take baby steps.
I can already see it. Like this, like bit of it, you can cut like some dope ass music over it, and like you can work out to that shit. Like that's inspiring right there.
Right.
And
What's-
you work every day at it.
And just do it. Make your dreams come true.
This is a new segment we
You know
want to
where
do
you
on the
wanna be
last
because
podcast.
of him, because of her. I'm gonna fucking play Rocky.
I was
After.
gonna say,
No, have you seen the other video where the guy's like on stage? It's like an MTV thing.
Which one?
I'll show you. No, fucking,
What's
it's
that?
crazy.
What's the Rock? It's
His
the
rap.
meme going on. His rap.
Yeah.
They Darby showed it to me the other day. Like literally, like
It's about
a week
drive,
ago.
it's about power, we stay hungry.
He showed it
No,
to me in the
dude,
car,
it's like
and
legit.
And the
That
first
kind
thing I
of shit.
asked him is, "Bro, how old is that?" And it was like a week. It was like a week
No,
old.
no,
Yeah,
I'm like, I've
days
seen it
old.
everywhere.
Just
There's
came
so
out?
many
Yeah.
memes.
Oh my god! And I thought
It's
it was
new.
like,
It's a newer thing.
No,
It's
it
at
was
least
like
a month,
that,
maybe a month and a half.
Wait, you're talking about the actual song?
Yeah, the actual song.
I didn't know that. I thought
What's
it was
that
like
Kanye song where it's like scoop de whoop, like that fucking shit? I remember I would only see memes. Like that was my
Of,
first
like,
exposure to
only
it.
that part?
And legitimately, I'm like listening to a Kanye song, and the next song is like that, and I'm driving. I'm right there on Whittier Boulevard, and I'm just like. No, like it was that moment where I realized it was a real fucking Kanye song, and like that's when I was like, no fucking way, like absolutely no
You say
way.
the man's a genius.
No, that was a moment of aneurysm, I think.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember? I mean, like, okay, so in high school, I mean, we knew each other in high school. I swear, with you and Martin, I can't think about the first time I met you guys. Like, I remember the first time I met Darby. But I mean, I can't. Do you remember the first time that? Like,
Not the first time we met. I think I remember you would come on your
on the bike,
with like Robert and Angel. You guys would come after school
Shout out
because you
Robert
guys
and
went to
Angel.
another school.
everybody thinks I went to ATC. Let me put on record. I did not go to
Official.
ATC. I was just always there.
I know.
I would either ditch school and go there, or.
But why were you in class with us though? That's a weird thing.
I wanted to learn. I just. But
no, I don't remember the first time we met. I remember you coming around with them, and like we never really like. I don't think it was ever official. Like, oh hey, this is Ketchup, hey, this is Matt. It was just kind of like we're all in the same group, and we just kept like we just eventually just started.
I remember going to a party at someone's house. I think it was Robert's house near.
Just give out his address.
No, what was it? It was around here in this general area over here.
Maybe Felicia's.
Maybe it was Felicia's, and there was like a dirt backyard.
No.
Dirt backyard. Oh, yes.
Oh, no, you're talking about your
birthday party. That's who it was.
Yeah, it was at our what's it
was your fucking birthday. Holy
it was
shit.
At girl Sophia's house. It was for my birthday, and it was like a few blocks down, dude. Yeah.
Damn, I remember that. Ketchup was there too.
That girl
we kicked her out, bro.
Yeah, no, I didn't kick her out. Eddie.
We did.
I didn't.
We were all standing around her, like trying to.
This girl showed up to the party, dude. Like, we didn't know her. Nobody knew her. She came up and she was like, hey, I want to kick it with you guys. I want to party. That was kind of weird. And I have a friend named Eddie. Shout out Eddie. He's in Texas right now. He goes up to her and he goes, hey, yo, straight up, you a cop? And she's, I don't know. He's like, straight up, you a narc? And she's like, what? Like, nah, I ain't about that. But like, every answer like was weird. Like, it was super weird. But in my head now, I'm like, dude, like, we were fucking kids. Like, why would they send a narc like, to a party?
I don't know. They do that sometimes.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I mean, we were like...
It was in high school.
Yeah, we're...
I just remembered. No, homeboy fucking brought her. He was like at Food for Less or something, and she was in the
front
in the line. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm heading out to this party. You want to come?" She like walked like all the way
just
with
like
them.
Some random chick.
No, it's just some random chick. She wanted
funny.
to party, and she came, and then like all of us like walked around her like, "Dude, you're a fucking cop. Like everything you're saying is sketch as shit." And we we kicked her out, dude.
Why didn't you just say I met him at the fucking Food for Less?
Oh, he did.
Did she say that?
No,
I mean, she must have.
I think I was too done at that point, but I remember like Eddie like stick up for me. So shout out Eddie. Didn't stick up. I wasn't scared, but he was just doing a lot of the questioning. But I miss high school, man. Did you like high school? What were you in school? Did you like it? Were you vibing with it?
What were you?
You were like, I hate this. What were you?
That's such a funny question.
How was your high school experience?
How was your high school experience?
I mean, like the three of us, we went to ATC, and that's not a conventional school. Like, like how do you think of your high school experience?
Didn't you go to the same high school?
Yeah, I did.
But it was different for everyone because we had pathways. You know.
I'm just so glad like that. Like I don't think I did homework the last like 2 or 3 years.
Shit!
I did at like bare minimum, and I somehow passed everything. So I'm just grateful for that. I was never.
It's like they fucking passed us on purpose. Like, oh god,
I was never.
We gotta keep the school open. Gotta just let them out.
I went to PCC after high school, Pasadena City College. I studied music there.
Shout out PCC.
I mean, I guess.
How was that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fuck you, PCC.
It was cool. No, it's cool.
How was that?
It's cool learning.
PCC,
it's cool like going going and learning a subject that you're actually interested about. But I never took my GEs. I dropped out like after I finished those courses because
you
like
the classes though.
The classes were cool. Like I learned a lot, but I've never been into school. Like I've never been like even in like elementary. I hated going to school.
Yeah, I can tell you're an idiot. No,
Did you were you ever close to like flunking?
No, I was never close to flunking. It wasn't that I was bad at it. It was just like
you didn't like it.
I just hated it. Like it was just such a wasted time for me. Like even now, I think college is like a waste. Like depending on what you're trying to get into.
Yeah, dude, if you want to be a doctor, don't go to college. Dude.
Yeah, just YouTube. I mean, what the fuck? Come on. No, like I've never been into school. I've never been into like the whole academic culture and all that. I mean, yeah, it's just never been for me.
Yeah. I feel like that's like normal. Like I feel like with a lot of people like that have like a creative passion, like artists. Schools, it's rough, man. You know, I feel like it's hard to. I had a couple like art classes and I hated them. I fucking hated them, dude. I hated them.
Yeah, it's just like the way they structure everything. Like they make it about like.
Make it about the point. They make it about points and everything.
Yeah,
and repetition.
Like, okay, you have to do this. You have to complete this assignment, and then you got to earn this grade. It's like no, like just actually teach me what I need to know.
Yeah, you don't do it for the grade.
Exactly. That's exactly why I went to college in the first place. Was because like I wanted to learn about what I was passionate about, and thankfully they had classes that taught me, you know, what I was trying to learn, and because I was so invested at the time, it was kind of a breeze for me. Even then, too, like, I remember we'd get, like, assignments, and it was just, like, when they made it about, like, more, like, schoolwork, that's when I was kind of, like, checking out mentally. Yeah. when it was about like, you know, things I was actually trying to learn. Okay, how do you, just learning about signal flow, learning about like different microphones, like the way sound works, like the whole science behind it and all that. That was just super interesting to me.
I could tell, dude. When we started doing this, and I'd call you for questions, the way that you would like describe. Like, the way you would describe it to me, dude, like, you knew your shit, dude. Like, it was crazy. I was learning shit, like, every time, like, you talk to me about it.
That's kind of weird to hear, because even now I feel like I don't know shit about anything.
Really?
Like about audio engineering, production, mixing, mastering, like, all that. Like, I've gotten to a point where it's like, okay, I kind of have an idea of what certain things do, but I'm still like, okay, I don't know the science behind all of it. I'm not, like... I'm still learning,
shit, though, dude. Don't get me wrong.
I'm still learning every day.
I'd be like, Ketchup, like, you'd be like, hey, Matt, do this, and then you got to undo that, do that, and I'd be like, just do it. Like, just do it. But you know what? I did have to sit down and do it on my own, because you kind of inspired me, dude, like, to do it. Every time you did teach me something, I'd be like all happy, like, learning how to do it, man.
It's not a hard thing to learn either.
Oh, fuck me, right? It's embarrassing.
You just call him an idiot, right?
I'm nothing it. You're like,
just
like,
fucking
Matt,
sound.
You're like a monkey could do it.
No, honestly, like a nutless monkey could do this job better than you.
Okay. All right, guys. All the time we have. Cry in the corner. It's getting up to an hour. Let's go ahead and pull up some more questions from people that care about you, bud.
Cool.
Because I don't.
Man, too many people care about you.
Pick a good one.
A good one?
Yeah.
There was one. Where is it?
Have you ever been handcuffed before? And if so, by who? And under what circumstances?
Oh, I got one.
I plead the fifth.
Wait, you're not going to answer that question?
Plead the fifth.
You can take a shot then. You don't answer that question.
No, I have not been handcuffed.
You have not been handcuffed, you dirty little liar. Dirty. Yeah, you have.
you ever been
When?
handcuffed?
I'm not going to say it.
Martin, you handcuffing Ketchup?
Did you guys
now?
just come out on public camera? Did you guys have a little thing going on?
No.
We'll save that for later.
All right, let's go to Esmeralda.
That's my sister.
Why is your name Ketchup?
Oh,
You know what?
wow.
Every time I talk
Hey.
about you, like at my family and stuff, like I'll name my friends, and like every time I say your name, they're like Ketchup. Like, who the hell's Ketchup? Like every time, dude.
I feel like people think I'm crazy because
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, dude, I'm going to a party with Martin, Dan, Ketchup's going to be there.
like what?
And people are just, sometimes they don't ask, but they're like, okay, maybe.
Like, you can tell, like, they're making it like, they're like, what?
Cooking hamburgers or like what's the,
Hey, he's going to be there.
Yeah.
Hey.
So where does Ketchup the Cat come from?
So Ketchup the Cat came from my love for cats, and also because my name is Ketchup. And that's pretty much it.
Is that that's it?
That's pretty much it.
No, but
Where
ketchup.
did the
Where did
ketchup
ketchup
come
come from?
Oh, that came from high school.
Like from other people, or you were just like you came in one day like, hey, call me Ketchup.
Why would I ever do that?
you do it now. What are you talking
I
about?
do no, actually, no, I do that now. Well, I do that now because it's so
It's
normal
stuck
now.
already.
It's just stuck. Like even my dentist calls me Ketchup.
Is you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You ever,
my old boss from like In-N-Out, they would call me Ketchup too. Like everyone there, like even people that totally unrelated to you guys know me as Ketchup.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that your dentist does it—that's a pretty hard flex. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Cool.
do you ever think about damn, why couldn't this be my name? Or is it just too late?
Honestly, I've thought about it and I'm just like, fuck. Like it's such a weird, why of all things, why Ketchup?
Before,
But I had no control over it. It legit in high school.
happened.
It was one day I wasn't, and then one day I was, and then it just kind of caught on.
before Martin name dropped you, would you have kept it a secret?
What do you mean he name dropped me?
He put your name and social security number on the.
Oh,
podcast.
he did?
I don't remember doing that at all.
How dare you?
I didn't do it, dude.
We'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it out.
Can you bleep it out?
Well,
That would be funny.
Yeah, bleep it out. Bleep
That
it
was
out.
alright.
Make it
All right.
obvious. Bleep.
I remember for one of your first release parties at Martin's house, we had a trivia night for shirts.
Oh,
and
yeah,
one of the questions I had for people was if anybody knew your real name, and they got it real quick. That was in high school, but I feel like now we will bleep out your name.
Honestly, there's people I've known for a while that even to this day, I've known them for years. And even to this day, when they hear my actual name, they're like, "What? Is that your name?" I was like, "No."
Yeah. Let's see. I'll try to find one more. They're not good. A lot of them are Like fun, like it's a joke, you know. It's like funny.
Well, that's what the joke was.
I want to hear.
I know Angel asked, when did your foot fetish start?
Oh man!
And you can take a shot if you don't want to.
Shout out to Angel.
Answer.
Yeah, if you don't want to answer, take a shot.
I think back to my childhood.
Oh wow!
There was this movie I saw.
I'm not into feet. You know, they're just cool. They're just funny, and they're just. It's more funny to me than sexual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's funny. There was a pope that used to like laugh his ass off by seeing like horses like fuck. It's a true story. Look it up.
What you call it?
I'm not fucking with you.
Just get dead silent.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. We had.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
What? It's
You're hired.
it's history.
Just say it, Jay.
Sorry. Look at
What you call it? __ has a few questions, and I'm gonna pick two out of like the few of them.
She has more.
If you could have dinner with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
R. Kelly.
Dead or alive?
Mozart. Michael Jackson.
Nah, that dude's way overrated. He had one smash hit, what, like 1,300 years ago?
Yeah, dude, only got 13 months. Mozart.
Who's that yodeling?
I don't know.
He dropped that one song.
His fifth.
One, like,
Dead or alive?
is it just dinner, or like we go back to their place after?
You go to Applebee's.
No, you go to Applebee's for like the $5 drink.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, dude.
No,
Let's
that's
say
good.
$1, right?
No, it's $5.
Two-
Or actually, sometimes is it? It's $5. It's both. They don't have their regular drinks are like $7, but then they have happy hour, and that shit's like.
Was that Applebee's?
Martin knows
sponsor?
the.
Yeah. So if you
Who's
have
that?
Menu
Applebee's
very
with
well.
artists,
Dude,
dead or
it's
alive,
cheap,
who would it be?
man. That's cheap.
Dead or alive? Come on, you can pick one.
Pick one. Pick any of them.
Who you eating with? Who you
I'm just
having dinner
thinking.
with? And you're having dinner and drinks, so you're getting fucked up with them too.
Oh, if I'm getting. If I'm getting fucked up with an artist. Dylan Francis. I think that would be funny.
Oh yeah,
That would be
Dylan
super
Francis.
funny.
That's an answer. Okay.
Um,
Would you take it back to your place after?
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
For hanging out there.
Just to show my cats.
Is that what they call it these days?
Yeah.
All right. Can you listen to this? Okay. One more from what you call it. What album can he listen to from start to finish?
I already
No
know.
skipping.
I already know.
No skipping.
Tell him, Martin. Tell him.
I was just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, I know.
the
I know
artist.
what it is.
Hey, I know too.
I know the artist.
Wait. Was this from start to finish?
Start to finish. Like you don't skip one track.
Oh, okay. In that case, there's two that come to mind. The first one, Renaissance Boy by Gali Matias. He's one of my all-time favorite producers. Like, fucking amazing production. Like the thing with that album is it's continuous. So
Okay.
like every song flows into the next, and you can't tell when one song ends and when the other begins.
That's awesome.
And I love that so much. That's where I got the idea for A Cosmic Tale, because that's the same way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That one's continuous. So if you listen to it from start to finish, it flows like continuously as like one song.
Okay.
So that's where I got that idea
Can I name
from.
the artist?
There's been a
I-
few people that done that too.
I think
The
other
second, which one? The second
one.
album? Yeah.
Is
You
it,
already
is
know.
it Daft Punk?
It's Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Random Access Memories by
There
Daft
you
Punk.
go. I remember when we were going to San Diego, we listened to the whole album.
It is literally the greatest album of all time. That's a fact. That's not even my opinion. That's just a fact of life.
Alrighty, guys. Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, guys. Don't worry, we'll have Ketchup the Cat back on here soon.
Nice.
You see that nice little thing we have right there? I did that last night, and the reason why it's pretty empty, right? It's pretty blank. It's because anybody that we're gonna have on here, they're gonna sign it, and you are the first one.
Damn, I'm the
Go ahead, buddy.
christening the last podcast sign.
Don't. It's not hung 'em. They're too great, so go
right.
easy on her.
And keep your feet off the couch.
Thank you guys for having
Get your
me.
feet on my motherfucking.
It was an honor. It was an honor to be the first guest
when he's doing
on the
it.
last podcast.
The honor
yeah,
is all ours.
Yeah,
We're happy to have you, man.
We'll
It's
have a
been a
video
pleasure.
with Ketchup signing it.
You guys
but,
are my boys.
honestly, bro, yeah, it was an honor having you.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate
Ketchup.
Thank you guys. Love you.
it. All right, boy, get up there.
All right, guys. So that was our interview with Ketchup the Cat.
The cat.
I've been Joe. Oh fuck!
I'm Matt.
I'm Martin. That's Ketchup.
I saw a big ass signature, bro.
I love it.
How many people are we gonna have?
Go ahead and
here?
like and subscribe, and we will see you guys soon.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.